Hey guys, it's great to see you again. Glad to see that you're here. So we got a lot to talk about today, so I'm gonna get right on into it. The first thing we're gonna talk about is the Physbones on VRchat, which is gonna be a huge update, of course, on Quest users and PC users like I am now. Um, so it's gonna be great. I'm very excited. I've tried it out. I want to show you guys how to do it. And I think that you will love it, but there's also some downsides, which I'll talk about later. Alright guys, so welcome to the computer. So it's pretty simple what you have to do actually. So the first thing you're gonna have to do is go to Steam, which you should have open. And then what you're gonna want to do is go to VRchat, as you can see right here where my cursor is. And then right click on that. And then click Properties. And betas right over here, and then we're going to want to opt into the beta, which is the top one here, and then the open beta. So easy as that. All you're going to want to do is close it. You don't even have to do anything else. And the next thing you're going to do is go to downloads and see the VRchat right here, and go ahead and download that. It's a pretty small update for what it is. It's only about 500 megabytes. But yeah, just keep in mind that you will have to have VRchat closed for this process. And the world that they provide in VRchat on how to get to the beta is you have to look at the instructions and then close it and get to it. So I'm hoping this will make it easier for you guys. Pretty much easy as that, and then you can launch the game from there. So this is actually, let me just hold it still for all those who want to take a picture of that, and if you don't want to listen to me talk. So this is the steps for Steam users, and this is what I've done since I use Steam. I've actually figured out how to get it out to work on the Quest, and I'm going to be showing you now. So what you're going to do is open your Oculus app, allow your location so it can track to your headset, and open the menu all the way at the right, as you can see that I'm on already. And then you're going to want to click My Library, and then you're going to want to click VRchat. And then you're going to just want to scroll all the way down, almost, to where it says additional details. And then after that, you're going to want to do the version, as you can see right underneath languages. And you're going to click on version. And right here is where you can change it to the open beta. Now, as you can see, it's on the open beta. And when you next turn on your headset, there's going to be an update for VRchat. You're going to want to update, and then you will be on the open beta. As far as I know, it didn't necessarily work for me, but I think that's just because I was rushing the process, and perhaps something went wrong. It tried to update, but my Quest is slow at this point because it's about 1.5 years old. So if you guys have any questions, I'm sure we could work it out together. Just leave it in the comments down below, but that's what VRchat official Discord says about it. So, back to you. Alright, so I'm just kind of wrapping things up here. So right now, I'm on the open beta, and things are pretty cool. I mean, but there are very many downsides, of course. As it is a beta, they're still testing it out. First and biggest for me was that I figured out that I can't join any of my other people who aren't on the open beta. So, you're physically cut off from everyone who doesn't know how to do the beta. So again, can cause some issues. I had to revert back to the original version just so I could hang out with the people that I like. Number 2, every time I try to turn, it's so much slower. I'd say about half or more the speed that the turn used to be. And I had to switch over to snap turning so I wouldn't be quite so annoyed. And wow, that full rotation took so long. So yeah, that's another issue I'm sure they'll fix, but just go know that going into it. The third thing is that my frames are exponentially lower. I started at this world at the very beginning when I was recording. It was about 25 to 30 frames per second fluctuating, which is crappy computer. What can I say? But now I'm sitting at about 13, 14. That's what it's telling me right now. So take your frames, cut them in half, and that's your open beta. So again, it's going to be laggy, it's going to be glitchy. It's open, it's beta, you don't have to do it. But again, if you want to try out the really cool bones and stuff, feel free. There's nothing stopping you, really. So I hope that was helpful. And yeah, well, first thing I want to mention is that we hit 200 subscribers today. And by the time the video gets out, it might not be 200 anymore because you guys are so cool and you're just jacking it up crazy. Because it took about 5 months for us to get to 100 subscribers, and it's taken, what, a month to get to 200? Let's continue that. My goal is to go from 200, as you can see here, to let's go to 1,000. Let's make that the next goal. But yeah, I mean, you guys are amazing. Thank you so much. Doubled subscribers. I mean, look at this, 23,000 views on this one video. I mean, I never thought, I put almost no effort into it. Really, I just didn't. But I'm glad you guys love it. And then this video over here has gotten, 3.8 now, I think, 1,000 views, which is crazy. Keep watching it. Keep watching it. I'm good with that. Glad I'm helping you guys out. But feel free to keep coming back to the channel. Just because, I want to help you guys out as much as I can, whether it be enjoyment or through instructional videos like this one. And this is going to be the longer version of the video. I'm going to make an abbreviated version for those who just don't have all the time in the world to listen to me talk to myself. So, editing this is going to be fun later. I'm going to hate myself for that. But yeah, it was great being able to teach you guys how to do all this stuff, and hopefully you learned something. And it's great to see you guys again. 200 subs, that's crazy. I never thought I'd get there this fast. So, it's good to see you guys, and hopefully I'll see you on the beta. So, peace.